Hello everyone, welcome to Automotive History through Diecast. I got a pile of cars down here we're going to go through, just my latest finds. Look at them carded and then look at most of them opened up. Alright, start out with, I got this Bugatti Chiron, or Veyron Transformer. And then I got this mainline Mustang. The 92 Mustang, and the recolor of the tune, it's like a dark purple. And then I did find this set finally. I found it at a Dollar Tree, which I thought was a little weird. I haven't seen it anywhere. Usually I find these at Walgreens. But here's the Tune Silverado. And again, I only grabbed the ones I wanted. Here is the Silvia S14 Drift. The Volkswagen MK1. I like this green and copper looking series. And then of course I had to get the Supra. It is a collection that I do complete. Next, I got this from the Track Fleet. This and the Transformer truck I wanted. Finally found this again at a Dollar General. Curious to open this up and see how different this casting is than the mainline. I got these two out of the Fast and Furious new set, only because the other ones were redos and I didn't want to get them. So here's the McLaren Senna, and I really wanted this Viper, the Viper SRT10. And then I got a Dub City of an Impala. I have a couple of these Dub City and the Maisto Pro Rods, the bigger. They're just a little bit bigger than Hot Wheels. So I got that Dub City, and then of course you know me in 70 Camaros, 70, 71, 72, 73, split nose. If I see one, I can't pass it up. And then I finally got this. I got it for 10. Everyone's been wanting 15. I didn't find it on the pegs, so I had to get one second hand. And then the last one, this, do you ever meet someone who has like a car or is like a diehard Dodge van and they can tell you all the RPO codes and certain colors and what year had this and what year had that? That's kind of how I am with these IROCs. I had an 89 IROC, so I did, a lot of research and everything on it. So looking at this casting, this right here drives me crazy. And you guys are probably like, oh, no big deal. But it is listed as a 90 Chevy Camaro IROC Z, right? It has the 90s on the side and on the hood. And I know it's not a stock IROC, so, that 90s could mean nothing, but it kind of seems like it correlates because it says a 90 Camaro IROC. Now, if you are a diehard Camaro fan, see how the IROC is in the middle of the door? 85, 86 were like that. 87, 88 are more in the middle, and then 89 and 90 are like at the back of the door where the IROC is. Also, they didn't make many 90 IROCs. I think it was just a handful, and the only color they released was like this light yellow. That was the only color that they released that was different. But then, if you go to the back here, and maybe I need to talk about this more when we get it on the turntable, yeah. It says 1985 on the plate. So, that's my little rant about, when you know too much, sometimes it makes you a little mad. All right, I'll pause you. We'll put stuff on turntable and take a look at it. All right, I got everything open. I never really bought these what are these called? Track fleet cars. They don't come apart. I guess that's so they stay together on the track. Which I find interesting because I was gonna say that we are getting one of these in 2025 as a mainline, and I was thinking that they were just gonna use this. But I wonder if it's going to be a little different because the back doesn't come off, so I can go down the track. So there's the Optimus Prime. One thing I did want to mention is if this was back in the day, this would have opened. It does not open, but very cool to add to the collection. And like I was saying, they don't let it, it's meant to stay. I mean, that makes sense. I didn't think about that. They're meant to stay together so they don't come apart on the track. But there's the Volvo drag car or drift car. Obviously, it's way different. The whole back's gone from there. But it kind of looks the same. Alrighty. So we'll put these back here. Put the turntable here. Adjust the zoom, and we'll start with this little guy. So here is the anniversary set. 56 years anniversary. Here is the little VW tune. I have a couple of these. This was a treasure hunt, I think. I love this casting. I don't like the fact that they didn't finish the bumper. I know it's a whole drag thing, but most of the why do I keep calling it drag? Drift thing. Most of the drift racing stuff I've watched has no back bumper because it gets ripped off on the wall, not no front bumper. So maybe I just don't follow it well enough to understand, but it looks kind of unfinished with that no front bumper. Here's the Supra. Excellent casting. If they make one, I'm going to pick one up. A matter of fact, I think I left it upstairs. I got the new 5-pack, the Nightburners, and that's got a new Supra in it, and that's one of the reasons I got it. And then the little Tune Silverado. I'm really surprised these aren't as popular because the Silverado's huge, that I thought this little Tune one would be popular. I don't know if it's people who like the Silverado like it because it looks so realistic, or people don't like the extra motor and exhaust and everything on this one. I'm not sure. All right, this next one, I don't really collect this casting, but I will collect almost all premiums if I don't have them. So I guess I do collect this casting, but only in premium. My 8-year-old son loves this casting, so I gave him all the ones I had. Here's the beautiful Bugatti in these blue wheels with the blue on the bottom. Everything else is black. This Viper I love, especially since they redid the casting and now it's in premium. I would take one of these in a heartbeat. More of a hardtop guy than a convertible because I like stuff with a lot of horsepower, so you really don't want a convertible. Here is that Mustang. One of the other videos I showed the SVO with the double rear wing. I like this better with the single. Here is the recolor of the Tune Porsche in this darker purple. And then here's the Dub City Impala. That'll go in a different display. It doesn't fit in my normal displays in the background. I actually have it in like a curio cabinet. Look at those deep dish rims. Just totally done up. And then, like I said, this 70 Camaro, 73, I believe this actually was. I really like these big rims in the back because it's like a power power touring car. So I grabbed this one. And then here's the one that annoys me, even though I love IROCs. I'll learn to live with it. But yeah, a little bit of a trivia, I guess, if you ever want to use it. But yeah, you see that back, it says 85. And that's the right location for the IROC for 85. But the case and the numbers on it say 90. So, I don't know. I checked another one, same exact thing, so it's not in the air, so I just went with it. All right, appreciate you stopping by. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.